Video 997, fast code review. Source code is right here. Let's fucking go. Okay, so in the hunk tetrad section, we have hunk tetrad, tetrad 1, tetrad 2. Are they equal to each other? The input tetrads, 1 and 2 go in, and we're throwing a fucking error because we wrote too much goddamn code. Inside of the hunkering function section, inside of hunkering unit test main, we have added a new variable declaration function. We have hunk vector index, of which there are 4, the actual hunk vector corresponding to this index, and then the unit test answer key base address for pulling columns out of our answer key. Okay, let's go down to the next section. So down here, inside of the same function, beneath the shorthand reference to our answer table, we're going to declare all of these different variables that match up one for one with the columns of our answer table, right? This is not a mistake, right? Okay, let's go down to the next section. So scrolling down here, this is not new code. I'm just refreshing, right? Test index, there's 4 different tests where we pull out these different values and we procedurally call this thing that creates a tetrad. A tetrad that's created using an exe. Exe as in executing a function, executing this function. Okay, so now we're going to loop through every single hunk vector, and we're going to take the hand-calculated tetrad, and we're going to use this self-reflection vector right here to pull out the hunk vector using the hunk vector index, and then we're going to use the answer key table to populate this object, right? So the test index times 32 plus the hunk vector index multiplied by 8 will get us to the base address of our record, right? So this is the base address of our record, and then relatively offset by 0 to 7 to pull out all of these members within our record, and then we're going to populate our hunk vector right here. And so we have to go through and loop through 4 different times to populate the 4 hunk vectors of our hunk tetrad. Once we've done that, down in this catch these hands robot section, we're going to use our comparator function right here, make sure that tet exe and tet handle, make sure that these 2 tetrads are equal to each other. If they're not, then we fucked up and we failed our unit test. So if equal return from the function is less than or equal to 0, we're going to throw this error. And that's it. So if you want a longer explanation, you'll have to go here because we have no fucking time here. My name is Kanji Coder, and I am making a goddamn game engine for a game kind of like this. Making it from complete scratch. I'm making a game called Atomic Ivy MMO. Like and fucking subscribe.